guys, I'm Patty and this is Little Red Southern Kitchen. Today we are going to be making white catfish stew. Here in the South you mainly hear about the red. I love the red. But my grandmama used to always make the white. The white has no tomatoes in it. Which Tony will eat the red one, but I think he'll really like this one. I've never fixed it before and I'm going to be fixing it in the Instant Pot. Let me show you what you're going to need. I've got, how much? A little over a pound of catfish nuggets. I'm going to need 5 slices of bacon that I'm going to chop up. I'm going to chop up an onion. I'm going to peel and cube 3 potatoes, salt and pepper, butter. I need some heavy cream and some milk. I'm also going to be making a slurry out of cornstarch. You can make one out of flour. I prefer to do cornstarch. Oh, and some white wine. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get up here and start chopping everything up, and we'll bring you back. Okay, I've got my bacon slices cooking in here. And I'll tell you what I did. With my catfish, I salted, peppered, and put some granulated garlic on it. I cubed up my 3 potatoes and my onion, my white wine. Okay, now I'm going to add my onion to this. I'm not going to add any more salt and pepper to it. I might taste it and see what it needs. I'll cook all those together and let them become translucent. I'm not going to sit here and wait on y'all. Let's make y'all wait on this to happen, so we'll be back in just a minute when we deglaze the pan. Okay, now I'm going to deglaze the pot with a half a cup of white wine. And you can use any white wine. I'm using Pinot Grigio. My thing is, even though I don't drink, you don't want to use any wines you wouldn't drink. Ooh. Alright, I got all the bits off, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this cook for about 5 minutes and let the alcohol cook off before I add the potatoes. I'll be right back. Okay, I let this cook down and the wine is totally almost gone. That's what you want to look for. Now I'm going to put the potatoes in here. That was 3 that I cubed up. There it goes. And then I want to set the catfish on top. I want the bigger pieces down closer. Now I want to add some water. That was about 2 cups of water. Now this is going to be quick. No, not yet. You don't add the cream or the milk till later, because if you do, it'll break up. Alright, you want to set this for 5 minutes. And whenever you do, whenever it's done, do a quick release because you don't want the catfish disintegrating. Alright, we'll bring you back for the next step. Alright guys, I just turned this off and did a quick release that took forever. Me and Turner's watching it, thought we'd never get rid of it. It never stopped. Alright, I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of butter. That's going to give it a velvety finish. Next, I'm going to add, this is 1 cup of heavy cream and 1 cup of whole milk. Now I've got it on saute so it can heat up a little bit. And I've got my my cornstarch slurry. And like I said, I like using cornstarch. You can use milk. I mean, what's that stuff? Flour if you want. So I'm gonna let this thicken up. This is kind of like a clam chowder with catfish. But like I said, my grandmama made it, and I think she probably made it because my daddy didn't like tomatoes either. And the reason he did not like tomatoes was he used to work in a tomato factory making ketchup and stuff. He wouldn't use ketchup, or he did not like it. I can't imagine living life without a fresh tomato. Even though when I was a kid I wouldn't eat tomatoes, bell peppers, or anything like that. But you know, your taste buds change over time. I do want to show you what I've got. Over here I've got some Copycat Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits that we're going to have with it. This is taking forever. So I'm going to let it thicken up and we'll bring you back when we plate everything up. Okay guys, let me tell you what, I have a lot of senior moments. I was sitting here, me and Tony sitting here waiting on it to bubble up and start thickening up. I didn't have the darn thing on saute, but it is thickened up good enough for right now. So I'm going to start serving this up. I know it's 95 degrees outside and I'm fixing soup, but hey, it's never too hot for catfish stew. Alright guys, our white catfish stew in the cooked in Instant Pot is ready. I want to thank y'all for joining me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and come and join us in the family. And leave me a comment, let me know about how you like your catfish. Or if you've ever had catfish stew or even the white catfish stew. It's an old recipe, I will tell you that. And leave me a big thumbs up and don't forget to share it on your social media. Alright guys, supper's ready. Bye.